So I don't know if you follow me on Twitter. I don't even know when I'll be posting this video, but we were literally just watching YouTube last night, and all of a sudden the screen like did this weird thing where all these like black lines showed up. It almost looked like the YouTube video that we were watching, and there was a glitch in it or something. It kind of turned gray and like staticky, and then the screen just went black. So now every time I turn on the computer, it's black, and then when like where my avatar is supposed to be, you know, that little like picture circle thing, where that is supposed to be, there are these two little white lines. I can't get into my computer. I can't access it. It's definitely a hardware issue, so I'm gonna have to take it into an Apple store. Where is the nearest Apple store? In Sendai, 2 hours away, half an hour away by bullet train, which will cost $100, $50 one way. So today I had some time in the morning, so I called the Sendai store, thinking that I'd be able to get through, but I wasn't able to get through. I ended up trying to call the Apple support center. So I get put through to the call center, and the first thing I say is, "Hello, I'm American, and I need to speak to someone in English." I mean, I said all of that in very, very broken basic Japanese. Basically, she didn't understand that I wanted to be transferred to like the English speaking department. So she just kept going in Japanese, and I understood a little bit of what she was saying. Like, I basically understood that there are no appointments tomorrow, Saturday, in Sendai. There are only appointments available on Sunday. And I don't want to go all the way there to be a walk-in, to get put on a waiting list and wait all day. I'm not going to spend that money for possibly getting in. Finally, like, I just got so frustrated, like I almost started crying. Like, I'm almost crying thinking about it because I was so annoyed. No, like, clearly I'm having trouble understanding her, and she wasn't getting it. So finally I just said, "I can't understand anything you're saying." And she was like, "You want to speak to someone in English?" And I was like, "Yes." And then she transferred me over to someone else that could speak English, and it took 5 minutes. It took only 5 minutes. I wanted to share this story with you guys because I know that I made like a video about culture shock and things that caused me culture shock in Japan, and this is a big one. Like, this was a big thing. Like, I felt anxious all day because I knew that I was gonna have to call. Sorry. This has been a prime example of culture shock because I don't understand why it has to be so difficult, and it's just like little things that you can do so much easier in America, like drive to an Apple store, drop it off, and then you can, like, I don't know, go home. It only takes like 20 minutes total maybe, and like a minimal gas money. Not everyone that lives in Japan experiences this. It's just because we live in such a small town. But anyways, I will add an update to this video when I go to the store on Sunday to see if it can be fixed. Let's hope and pray for the best. So today could not have gone any better. I'm actually on the bullet train leaving Sendai right now, but my experience at the Apple store here was amazing. They were so kind, they were so helpful. They couldn't get me in any earlier because they had a lot of appointments, but they checked that, like, they did diagnostic checks and everything. They found out that my computer was still under warranty, so I most likely will not have to pay anything, and they're sending it to like a service center outside of the city, but they will be able to ship it to me for free. I'm so relieved, I'm so happy. Okay, so if you made it this far into the video, congratulations, and hopefully this will be the last clip that I will have to include in this video. But the timeline of all of this is so crazy to me, like absolutely insane in the best way possible. So my computer died last week. It died on Thursday, and then Friday I had to call and make the appointment, and then I had to wait 2 days, so I went to the Sendai Apple store on Sunday. They checked everything and they diagnosed it with like a display issue, but they still had to send it out to a repair center. But guys, it's Tuesday, only 2 days, and look, I got my computer back. This is amazing. I know it probably wasn't like a huge issue, so that's why it didn't take very long. But the fact that they fixed it and then they shipped it and it's already here is so crazy to me. Like, they shipped it, they fixed it, and they shipped it out yesterday. And then when I opened the box, it was pretty cool because they packaged it so tightly. They did not want anything else to be broken inside this machine. I really just want to give another huge thank you to Apple. Not only are your products awesome, but your employees are too. I kind of made the Japanese person that I talked to sound bad, but she really was trying to do her job, and you can't blame her for not being comfortable speaking in English. I just want to thank all of the people that helped me that worked at the Sendai branch. I hope that you see this somehow because you really made me feel so comfortable and just really well taken care of. So if you are not part of the Apple family, you need to be. I mean, this is not sponsored, but I just want to let everyone know that my experience was top-notch and I could not have imagined it going any better. So if you liked this Mac meltdown video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe because we make new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and we will see you next time.